We all know Kathy Bates from her many movie and TV appearances, including her Oscar-winning performance in the movie Misery. What may be less known about the actress and director is the challenging role she was handed in 2003 when she was diagnosed with ovarian cancer and breast cancer. Surgery and chemotherapy successfully put Kathy into remission, and she has been cancer-free for many years. But as a result of a double mastectomy, Kathy is suffering from a painful illness, and she is here to talk about it today for the first time.
Everyone, please give a warm welcome to Oscar winner Kathy Bates.
You're on the end here, madam.
Thank you so much.
In the VIP suite.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
This is Hollywood royalty making a house call.
Yes, I'm very happy to be here.
And she's right next to me. I'm
Yeah, you're so
thrilled. I am. Special.
Thank you.
And we really are honored to have you here, Kathy. And I think people really relate to you, if I can. And one of the things people do know about you is that you suffered from ovarian and breast cancer in the past. But today, you're opening up about something that people don't know you've been dealing with.
Yes, after my double mastectomy, which was a couple of years ago, I developed lymphedema, and I began to feel symptoms just as soon as I woke up from the operation in the hospital. I had seen someone with advanced lymphedema who didn't take care of it, and the toxins were oozing through the skin. So this was my idea of lymphedema, and I was terrified that that would happen to me. I wasn't educated about the stages of lymphedema or anything. The doctors really focus on the cancer. And so they don't talk about the lymphedema before or after. And I realize it's important to, now I realize it's important to be informed about it so that even before the surgery, you can start to have some treatments.
And you had how many lymph nodes removed during
I
your
had 19
procedures?
on this side and 3 on this side. So on this arm, it's less, you know, there's less of the lymphedema. But this is a real problem for me.
And so just so people understand, because they hear the word lymph or lymph node or lymphatic system, and it can be very vague to people. You know, we've all seen lymph nodes when we did gross anatomy, and as surgeons, we do encounter them. But a good way to think about the lymph nodes and the lymphatic system is almost like the trap you have in your sink drain. And those would be the lymph nodes. And the lymph fluid is really what's taking all the toxins, as you said, Kathy, all the waste throughout your body. When you remove those lymph nodes and there's no trap there in the drain, it just pours through and it can seep into the tissues, and that's where you get this incredible swelling. And it can be so extraordinarily painful. What other symptoms have you had, Kathy?
Well, absolutely pain. If I don't take care of it, it's very important for me. I have to massage every night. So I have pain, heaviness, fatigue, which I was asking my doctor who's here today, Dr. Emily Eicher, why am I so tired? And she said this can be part of lymphedema. And of course, I wear my compression sleeves, but we'll talk about that later.
Exactly. Well, Kathy, you're bringing attention to a part of the disease process, breast cancer, that we don't typically touch on. We talk about mastectomy and removing your breast, possibly reconstructing your breast, but typically in most cases with breast cancer, either you're doing biopsies of lymph nodes or actually removing the whole chain of lymph nodes, as in your case, 19 on one side, 3 on the other side. That is going to affect all of that lymphatic return and venous return for that matter, meaning that those fluids want to work their way back to the heart where they eventually want to go. But without that system in place, it's not going to happen.
Hey, I'm Dr. Travis Stork. Press here to subscribe to the doctor's YouTube channel and press here to help reduce tension.